No, I didn't pick up where you are from. I know you speak Arabic? Sudan.
حبيبي اوكي اتاني يسوع المسيح يمسح الجنود يا هو لانه هو الطريق ما في ثاني طريق.
And I am from Turkey.
What do you think of killing of Christian this week in Nigeria? You haven't seen it? So I'll update you. A Christian student is being stoned to death and then burned by Muslims who claim that she blasphemed. Do you think someone should be killed or hurt if they don't like Muhammad and then if they criticize Muhammad? Should someone be killed or hurt if they criticize Muhammad? No? So, is there any place in Islam allowed someone to be killed if they criticize or abuse Muhammad? Okay, if you see something, if you see your Muslim brothers are killing a Christian by claiming she blasphemed, what would you do? You stop them. Okay, I'll show you some stuff. Just a second, brother.
Thank you, sister.
Just a second. What is the problem?
Nothing.
Right now.
So, she's a student in Nigeria. And your brother is making fun of it already. Someone who's been burned. She's been burned by Muslims. Apparently, Muslims claim that she blasphemed Muhammad.
Okay, but the thing is if you practice Islam, then you wouldn't be doing this. So a lot of
She's Christian.
Yeah, but the thing is like if you're a Muslim, you believe in all the previous scriptures. So then even like if she's a Christian, a Catholic, a Hindu, if you are a monotheist, it doesn't matter. Like this should not be happening. You have to take the Quran as a whole. God doesn't say to kill someone because they have difference in belief.
So you think blasphemy law is not in Islamic?
Pardon? The thing is if someone
are you
blasphemes,
Muslim?
yes, I'm
Okay.
Muslim.
So
I follow the Quran, but I'm a
I would say
monotheist.
talking to is a waste of time.
So
Yeah. Well, but what is your
I'll show you something.
Can you show your shirt?
But what is your
Can
stance?
you show your shirt?
So I am Christian
Can you show your
and I am very much concerned.
Can you show your
Anyone,
Can you show
especially
your shirt?
Muslims, who goes and then first stone my sisters, and then that's not enough. They burn her and then they scream Allah Akbar. I think that is absolutely wrong, and that shouldn't be any place in any society for that.
Show your shirt.
So in here,
Show your shirt.
you want to see my shirt?
Yes.
Sure, see my shirt.
So this is what you're supposed to do as a Christian? This is what's supposed
What should happen to me?
That's what you should do as a Christian?
Shouldn't I wear this?
I would not
Muhammad is not my prophet.
Okay, good. Very good.
So,
But
now,
should you wear
If
this
you
as a
want
Christian?
someone to respect you, how are you not going to
Do you want someone to respect you?
why
Yeah,
shouldn't
yeah.
I critique Muhammad?
believe.
I am not critiquing you. I am not critiquing you.
Because we love him more than ourselves. Should he be wearing this shirt?
You are not Muhammad. Are you Muhammad?
No one's saying I'm
Okay, so you are not Muhammad. Why are you being
The
offended?
best thing to
Should
do
I
is just leave her.
take your
Tell her
mom's
that
naked
was a
picture and wear it on my show? Would it be that respectful for you?
You can do that if you want.
Then you have no moral
I'm
values. Thank you so
not
much.
gonna kill you because of that. I'm not gonna
You are still
burn
alive.
you
Nobody's
because of
killed you
that.
yet, yeah?
But that's
You're
disrespectful.
still alive.
But-
You're alive, right?
But she's been killed. She's been killed and burned.
That is wrong. That is not right. We are not saying that is right. Those are extremists. Extremists. That is not
Those
right.
extremists are not Muslims.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is Muhammad your prophet is extremist?
None of your business anyway. None of your business.
Is Muhammad
None of your business.
extremist?
Yeah, none of your business.
No, he's not an extremist.
Well, none of your business.
I have
Just
got
still none of your
hadith here. where Muhammad is
she's an actress.
speaking,
Again, none of your business.
and then someone is being
None
killed.
of your business.
None of your business. None of your business.
In here,
Alhamdulillah
woman is
Rabbil
being
Alameen. We believe
killed,
in Allah, we believe in
and
Muhammad,
her
we
husband
believe in the
killed
Prophet,
her.
we believe in everybody. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen.
You
اللهم
die
لك
out of jealousy that
الحمد
you're
اللهم
Muslim.
لك الحمد حتى ترضى ولك الحمد
I
إذا
am
رضيت
sorry,
ولك
Islam
الحمد
teaches
بعد
woman as
الرضا.
half brave. I am
اللهم لك
really sorry
الحمد.
about
Do
that.
ruqya,
Yeah.
do ruqya on her.
Just
Trust
none
me,
of your
she'll be
business.
fine.
If you have any problem with it,
3
just go and deal
I will
with
do
it
ruqya on
at
you,
the
you'll
day
be
of
fine
judgment.
before the week,
We
trust me.
don't want to deal with it here.
We just need to
Yeah.
recite Quran on you, that's it.
Which Quran?
Which
You've got
Quran?
lots of them. Which one? So in here,
Whatever we are
you've
reciting,
got a
which way you don't worry.
husband who kills
Even
his
if-
wife
don't
because
discuss
wife
anything with her.
abused
Allah,
and
the best way
insulted
to deal with her,
Muhammad.
just not
And then
have her.
Muhammad simply said,
Because
well
she's an
done.
actress.
I know.
Wallah,
Is that
she was,
acceptable?
listen, she was
No, I
talking
think
to
that's
these
not true.
guys
Where is
just
this
Okay,
now,
this
and
is
when they
Sahih
left,
Hadith
she started
from
to lie.
Sunnah Abu Dawud.
Oh, so it's a
Wallah,
hadith,
mate,
yeah?
this
I don't
brother,
practice
he just
hadith. I
was
don't
telling
You
follow
don't
that.
practice
No, I
hadith?
don't believe in that. So
Why? You don't even know the
Wallah,
story. Why
no,
don't
because
you believe?
basically I follow the Quran alone.
How do you follow the Quran? How do you do
read
your
it.
wudu?
You read it.
How do you do
I
your wudu?
I wash my hands, I wash my face, I wash up to my elbows, and I wash my head and my feet. There's
Oh, you
4
wash
steps.
your feet. You don't wipe your feet?
No, she was her head.
You wash
of
it.
course.
Guys, wallah, none of their
That
business.
in-
Wallah,
in-
none of their
yeah,
business.
the-
Wallah al-Azim. Wallah al-Azim, none of their business.
Yeah.
You've got a couple of different Qurans. In some Qurans, actually, you wipe your feet. So therefore, I asked. There is not only one.
So yeah, no, I just follow the Quran. So there's only 4 steps of ablution.
Oh, so you don't do all of them. Okay.
I do
How
all of
do
them
you-
that's in the Quran. I just follow the Quran.
Okay, let's break it down. Break it down for me. Well, how did you come to conclusion that you wash your feet, not wipe your feet?
Because I read the translation. I've got the verse here. Sorry, hold this.
Yeah, I've got it here as well. Just a second.
Mama's more studied than me.
Okay.
Just a second. I'm just going to grab my bag.
No worries.
Sir, just a second. Sorry.
I'll just reset the. Oh, I think your one's coming off as well.
Yeah, just a second. Brother. Sorry.
Your mic is moving as well.
It's Surah 2.
Surah 5:6.
Yeah, and sorry, yes, sorry, I thought we are different. Yes, Surah 5 verse 6. I'll get it for you as well. I've got here so that I can make my point.
So tell me, what is your argument here? In
So
terms of
I-
what are you trying to do?
No, when you said on the wudu, I've got certain Qurans, different Qurans, and in those Qurans,
Yeah, you must wash your faces, wash your arms to the elbows, wipe your heads, and wash your feet to the ankles.
okay.
But if you're going to quote hadith, then it's going to be, they do different steps.
So Surah 5 verse 6,
Yeah.
Quran number 1, Quran number 2. This is Kalaf Quran, this is Hafs Quran. If you
What's
follow,
the difference between two?
yeah, so I'm just gonna, if you follow the Hafs Quran, you wash your feet. If you follow Kalaf Quran, you wipe your feet.
Right. What's the difference? You would only wipe it when it comes to the soil if you've got the tatum.
So you take the interpretation for the Hafs Quran. You don't wipe it.
I wash because
So
you're washing everything.
how did you come to this conclusion?
Because I read the Quran and the translation.
No, I'm just saying I've got 2 Qurans here.
Yeah.
One of them says wipe, other one says wash.
Yeah.
I'm asking how did you come
Okay,
to the conclusion
so
that this
the
is
logical thing is what you're doing is you're washing yourself, right? You don't wipe yourself. You wipe it to dry. So logically, I'm washing my face. If it says wash my face, wash my arms to the elbow, wash my head, I'm not going to wipe my feet. That doesn't make sense logically.
Okay, so you choose logic over the text. That's
No,
fine.
I choose because it is logic in what it says
Yeah,
in the
so
translation.
logic over the text.
Yeah.
Because I already showed you, like, there are two. So as a Quran-only Muslim, what is your interpretation for Surah 9, verse 128-29? Are they in your Quran?
No,
not
they're
in-
false verses.
Okay, so...
They've
in
been added.
Yeah. So you would identify this Quran for Surah 9, verse 128 and 129 as the false Quran.
No, there's been 2 false verses that have been interjected in the Quran.
Yeah, so there are the false verses in this Quran.
Yeah.
Okay. As a Quran-only Muslim, you follow, what is your interpretation for Surah 434?
What you have to tell me what the verse is.
Do you speak Arabic?
No.
I've got English translation here.
What is it?
Surah 434. Husbands are the protectors and maintenance of their wives because Allah has given the one more strength than other.
Okay.
Surah, yeah.
So, okay, about the wife beating.
Yeah,
okay, but
what
this is the last
what is your
resort.
interpretation of
Okay, so the thing is this is actually the last resort. You shouldn't, like, it's telling you all the steps, okay? So, for example, if your wife is, like, disobeying you, like, maybe she's spending all your money, maybe she wants to, like, move country and, like, not think about the family. These are only, like, in the last resort.
So you should able to beat your wife if your wife is spending lots of money and then wants to move out the country.
No, listen, it's saying, look, if you read it, okay, the men are made responsible for the women, okay, so they have to look after them. And you have to, like, the women have, the man has qualities.
Do you think, is it ever okay for a husband to beat the wife?
It's saying no, it's saying this is the last resort.
So it's okay.
But imagine if she was beating him, is it okay?
It's not okay.
Yeah.
But Allah doesn't give right to wife to beat the husband, does he?
No, but the thing is,
So, but Allah gives right to a husband to beat the wife.
So the thing is because why is the woman going to be doing that? This is only just talking about, like, if she's being rebellious, if she's doing maybe unrighteous things. This is the last resort.
So it's okay to beat the wife.
It's not okay, but this is a
But Allah
psychological
doesn't say
approach.
it's not okay. It says beat.
Yeah.
And then Allah doesn't give
But
that
like
right
the thing
to
is
woman.
he says it's the like this is the thing is sometimes you want to talk to someone, they're not listening. Imagine if they're irrational, like being crazy. Do you know what I mean? It's like the last resort. It's not saying do that first.
Can you point out me where it says if it is the last result, then it's okay to beat
Okay,
the wife?
look, so here we go. Okay, so the righteous women, since God's commandment, and honor their husbands in their absence. If you experience rebellion, what's rebellion? Rebellion is fighting, aggression, anger. There are steps here.
So going out,
wait. You're
out
talking.
without
I'm
the
gonna
permission,
say. So
is that rebellious?
listen. He says there are steps. If you experience rebellion from the women, it doesn't say beat them first. It says you shall first talk to them. Talk nicely,
That's not
calmly.
in Arabic.
Okay.
First is not in Arabic.
Then you may use
First is not
negative
in Arabic.
incentives. If you get the translation, it's the same. What's yours?
No, first.
Well, this
So
is
it
a
says-
verified translation.
No, it's not verified.
Yeah, it is.
It's
But
not,
this is by
I can see you got the footnote, but it's not verified. So, if you fear that your wife is going to be disobedient to you, where is it called? Admonish them, refuse to share sherbet.
Yeah, it's the
spank
same
them.
thing. Admonish them. It's not saying beating. So this is the same step. It's just that this is old English.
It's not a step.
This is
It's
no.
not a
This is
step.
a step. It's like if you look at it logically, it's a step. So this is the first thing. Is incentives. It's saying it's the same thing, but this is old English. This is colloquial English, so you can understand and read it because we don't speak like that anymore. We speak like this.
So even if you speak Queen's English or layman English, when it becomes acceptable to beat the wife?
It's telling you. It's not saying. It's like imagine if you're being rebellious and like
What
you're
is
being.
what is the example of rebellion?
I've just given you an example.
Going out without the permission of your husband, is that
Yeah.
rebellion?
No, that's not a rebellion. That's no.
So
it's
where
like-
does the Quran gives you the criteria for rebellions? So that it makes it okay as the last minute, last
I've just
last
given you
option.
your example. Imagine
I
if
didn't
someone,
get it.
Yeah, okay, the
I
example
think the
is,
reason
imagine if
I
you're
didn't
being
get it
aggressive
because I
to
am
me.
shocked. I am shocked a woman is defending that. Maybe
Yeah.
that's the reason I didn't get it.
But the thing, I'm not defending it. Okay, what I'm saying is it's the last resort. I don't think anyone, and that's what God is not saying. Do this first. Okay, but there's so many other verses in the the Quran that is actually Surah 4 is the longest verse like the longest surah in the Quran, which is actually women's rights. Well, it's the second longest. Like Surah 4. Surah 4 is the second longest Quran, like chapter.
Well, shortest or longest, it is still telling husband can beat the wife.
Yeah, but there's so. Like,
Can you show me? Can you show me a couple of? Okay,
like,
show me a
so
couple
can
of
you
things.
just tell me what your point is? Like, do you hate Islam? Is this why you're like?
I do hate Islam. Doesn't matter Quran only Muslim or all of the Sunnah, the one like who kind of takes the Quran as the word of Allah and takes Muhammad as their prophet and then wants to practice
we
that.
only believe
I
in
find
one
that's
God.
very concerning. I find that's very concerning. You might only claim to believe in one God, but that one God tells your husband can beat the wife. That one God tells your husband can force themselves into their wives. That one God is telling, actually, if your husband divorces you, only way for you to reconcile that marriage, you need to go and have sex with someone else.
That's not what it says in the Quran. Like, have you studied this? Like, the thing is, it's like, it gives you so many different options. Anyway, thank you though. Good luck with your life.
I
God
haven't
bless you.
finished it, man. You don't want to listen more? Have you wondered why someone who rejected Muhammad chooses to walk away from the word of Allah? She might claim that she believes only in one God, but that God is calling husband to beat their wife, calling husband to rape their wife, calling husband to sell, make money from their wife. And I don't want to believe in that one God. That God is very dangerous. And it is very sad when Muslim chooses to walk away from that. Even the ones who reject the teachings of Muhammad, they run away from Muhammad, they stuck with the Quran, and she identified the two verses of the Quran as the fake verses end up in the Quran, yet she chooses to walk away. Well, let's hope and pray that she will walk to Lord Jesus Christ.